What's up, guys? Welcome back. It's Cyber9 here, your Tech and Games Crusader, and we got a piece of kitchen tech today. Got NutriBullet Combo Blender, and it is a full-size blender, and we're going to test it out and see how it works on my usual smoothie, which is pretty layered and pretty thick. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at it and see what happens. Alright, so here we have the NutriBullet 5-speed combo blender, 64 ounce, true 64 ounce picture, and it is all the way up to the line for both the max fill and for the liquids. So that's pretty cool that you get a fill line for both of them to give you a sense of what you actually need. Comes with a Tamper Rod. We're going to be using that because this is pretty thick, because this is the size of my blender bottle, and I drink it all the way full once a day. So let's go ahead and plug this puppy in, and we're going to use the extract feature here for a 1-minute setting just to see exactly how everything works on it. And we'll go from there. Prepare, guys. It may be a little bit loud, so let's go ahead and give it a pull. We're going to take the cap out, put in our Tamper Rod, and it's going to get loud, so prepare. Alright. There we go. It wasn't all the way locked in, so make sure you always lock in your blender, guys. It was sitting like this instead of like that. It's not done. Alright, guys, so that's the first cycle. Let's take a look and see how it did, and then we'll put it back on and do the second cycle, because with NutriBullets, I found to get the best consistency and smoothness for a smoothie, you run it for 2 cycles. So let's go ahead, let's turn the power off. Let's unplug it from the wall. And let's go ahead and pull the Tamper Rod out. Let's get a bowl to set it on. Or a glass. That works. Alright. Let's go ahead and pop our lid off. And it says, do not use anything but the Tamper Rod to push anything down towards the blade in the manual. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to use the Tamper Rod. Get all of our stuck powders taken care of off of the edges, which is not a whole lot, actually. That's not bad for a first run cycle. I usually use the NutriBullet RX, which is 1700 watts or 2.1 horsepower, compared to a Vitamix, which is 2.3 horsepower. This is running pretty smooth. Where it's a new device, though, it does have that new device electronics, let's burn off the coating smell. So let's go ahead and rinse our lid off, and we'll put that back on. Don't put anything on this that's wet, so let's go ahead and we'll dry that off. On the outside so that nothing starts to go anywhere it shouldn't. And we'll go ahead and we'll take the lid off of our smoothie blender bottle so it's ready to pour. Gotta love it's got a wide mouth quart glass type of just glass on it, and it actually fits, so yay. Alright guys, let's go ahead, let's wipe it down here. You wouldn't use your finger because you would be serving it to probably other people, but I am just having this for myself. This will probably be about 3 to 4 days worth of smoothie. Definitely a way to save time. Man, that's tasty. Alright, so let's get our lid back on. And it's just seat and press. And I will scoot that around where it's even, because I am not a perfectionist, but I am a stickler for things being even. Alright, so let's put this in, and let's go for our second cycle here. Got it plugged in. Go power all over. Go extract. There we go. Got our better consistency. Now look how smooth that is. The extract function has what NutriBullet is known for.